to beef about. Sync is only a means to gather information for an investigation. Nothing learned in Somnium can be used as evidence. Well, Iba and I headed to the Horadori Institute of Genetics.
No warrant? We're not letting you in without a warrant.
And as expected, we got shooed away. Then I gave the security guard a hard right hook and crushed his jaw. And then I got put on probation, and we never solved the case.
That sounds about right.
Nah, I didn't. I thought about what boss told me. So
If you cause me one more headache, I'm cutting your pay.
Metal pipe away. Looks like we've got to do things the hard, peaceful way. Like jumping a fence. Looked around the building for any way to get in. About halfway around the building.
A back door.
But it was locked, and there looked like there was an alarm on the door. So I had Iba hack it. That's when.
A certain thief we know.
God, if it is.
Well, well, well.
Yep.
I never thought the police would be calling on my skills.
Thank you for your help.
Nah, don't thank me. I'm just doing this for old time's sake.
I was wondering,
Is it?
where is this underground room?
Oh, right. Terror's challenge. It pointed you to underneath Horadori Institute, right? But I've never seen anything there.
Huh.
I mean, I heard people talking about it. I heard this one lab guy there say, "Hey, this lab that we're in, this is a huge space. There might be some hidden passageway or something." But it's not like they knew for sure or anything.
A hidden passageway.
You're gonna look for it, right? I'll help.
I just realized that with Leanne, one iris is bigger than the other.
I already bought this ticket. Might as well take the ride. Crap! A lookout! Hide! Ooh, they're gone.
Desperately trying to find the enter button. Oh, Moon redeemed a self-care package, so sit up straight, get some water in ya. Stretch if you gotta.
Excuse me.
Moon, that means you too. I see you talking, I don't hear you though.
Who, me?
Moon.
My husband called.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Pot full of fluid. There's a monitor embedded in the pillar. Test tube full of liquid. Robotic arm. It's a PC monitor.
Not a Mac.
It's Lien. He's looking for a hidden passage.
Crap! Another one!
Who's there?
Oh shit, I hit the wrong
Oh.
Oh shit!
You've been disqualified.
What is
Oh, they
this?
gassed you.
Nerve gas.
button. God damn it.
All of a sudden, you wake up in a room and told you have 9 hours to escape.
It's a binder organizing documents. A medicine bottle. The PC monitor. There's a window facing the corridor. It's the door.
A statue.
A lookout. Hide.
Aw, it's different every time, too.
You gotta keep you on your toes.
They're gone.
I wonder if there's a set amount of time that happens, or
Cloud of fluid.
if it's just it infinitely happens until you move on.
Did you find
This
anything?
isn't gonna be easy to find. Huh. Reminds me of my glory days, huh? It really takes me back.
Less talking, more looking.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
It is 23:45.
I told Ian the time.
Okay. We've got 15 minutes to find it then.
Why?
At midnight, the new shift of guards comes in. That's their patrol schedule.
About Chikara.
Remember what we were talking about at the Kumakura office? You said there were a bunch of rumors about Chikara.
Yeah, some shady human experiments are being done here. Something about DNA manipulation and gene therapy? I don't know exactly. I hear they modified the DNA of embryos and gave birth to a bunch of genetic experiments. All for the goal of eternal life. Chikara was in charge of everything. He had a close circle of trusted associates that ran the experiments. I don't know exactly how it happened, but eventually, word of these experiments started to spread to the outside world. And that's what caused the facilities to close. That's when Chikara ran and went missing. But they never proved anything in court. The building had already been demolished. All the evidence, toast. So a year later, Chikara could just rebuild the whole thing. He named it Horadori Institute of Genetics and started all over again.
About that tattoo.
What, this? I got it in Bali. It says, Danger Zone. Cool, huh?
Our human
Crap, another one!
Sorry.
Okay, the coast is clear.
Are human experiments still happening here?
Nah, I don't think so. But they're doing something creepy.
Creepy?
There's some virus called the TC Purge. I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how it works, but if it gets inside you, it messes with your brain. It makes you hallucinate and think crazy things. And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
Damn it. Must be something we missed.
Jeez, another one!
Okay, so it looks like they decided to go easier on us this time.
I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped right now.
No, that's something else. Radical 6 is something else. It compresses your brain's perception of time by a factor of 6. Or
Yeah.
speeds it up, I think, actually. Yeah, it speeds it up.
Yeah. Makes you go crazy.
A mysterious statue.
Hello, I've returned.
Good. Nothing of interest.
Are you winning?
No.
No.
I'm sorry.
Looks like research notes.
Oh, come on. Again?
Who's there?
You lulled me into shit.
They gotcha.
Are you not allowed to kill them? Bullshit. Neurotoxin! No! GLaDOS,
it's
why?
It's just nerve gas. It's fine. Anyway,
Something is on the desk.
he was saying something about a virus.
This is
There we go.
a journal or research log. One of the researchers must have left it.
But it's locked, right?
Indeed. In that case,
Go ahead, Moon.
I picked up the locked journal.
Really? That's...
Crap, a lookout.
We got
Hide!
we gotta give it to Leon.
Ooh,
Excuse me.
they're gone.
It's a flask.
Crap, another one.
Really? They're doing this on purpose now.
Okay, the coast is clear.
We already talked to him about those 3 things, so give Liam the journal.
I give Leanne the journal. I handed Leanne the journal.
What's this?
I found it earlier, but it's locked.
Okay, let me see. Huh, easy. Got it open.
Leanne handed it back to me and I opened it up. And then a guy came around and kicked my ass. Like I thought, it was a journal kept by one of the researchers. First part was mostly complaining about the bosses. And there was a section about which of the girls working there was the hottest.
Typical guy journal.
Momoka won, by the way. None of that interested me, so I flipped through the pages. Halfway through, I found a disturbing entry.
I've heard tons of rumors regarding Chikara Horadori, ever since I started here. He locks the place up every night by himself. And then, he gets up to something. Could he be tampering with the experimental data? Could he be licking Momoka's keyboard and chair?
Ew! That would be like we were indirectly kissing! Screw that pervert!
That's when I got the idea
sounds
to
like
leave
Kia.
my phone behind one night and record everything. The next morning, I checked the video, but Chikara wasn't on it. Actually, the only thing I recorded was some strange sound that kept repeating. The melody went something like this. Fa mi mi re ti la mi so. What could that be?
Probably should have recorded that. Hold on.
I'll just write it in chat.
Okay.
Do re mi.
No, shut the fuck up.
Fa mi mi re ti la mi so.
Fa mi re ti la mi so?
Those must be the notes of the recorded sound. This alone does not help us.
No, but if you find a piano.
Are you kidding me? There's something more?
Jeez, another one!
Okay.
I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped right now.
Maybe the last part only appears after we do that so many times.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on! Again? Okay, let's go.
Do we have... I know we already asked the other stuff, but do we have to ask it in order to proceed?
What are you talking about?
Crap, another
Leanne,
one!
he had other stuff to say.
I mean, we
Yeah.
already asked that.
Right, but... Sorry. Comes to them. I'm saying, do we have to have all that dialogue
Okay,
gone through
the
for us
coast
to
is clear.
proceed?
I doubt it because he's showing up as Gray. But if you're insistent on that.
It's just an idea I'm throwing out.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, that's... Yeah, something. Oh, she can't. But so what? It says. No, I don't. But there's some. I'm not a. If it can you the whole.
Okay, apparently we did have to go through it all over again.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's going on?
It looked like the ankle on this statue moved, so I tried turning it around. And I found these buttons.
Is this a keypad for a pin code?
But there are only 7 buttons.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Let me just... Okay.
Let me know when it's safe to proceed.
There are technically 7 keys included in a scale. So we just have to... We just have to match it to the sounds. The numbers are probably completely indicative of the order, so we'll be okay. Then...
I see. Each button plays a different note.
But it was all over the place. I don't think that was in order.
It sure wasn't.
In any case, the sequence we must enter is obvious. Go ahead, Mizuki.
I'm getting it together, don't worry.
That one's Ray.
6.
This is T.
I'm writing it out in the chat. Hold on.
Couldn't we find out what the notes are first?
Okay, if you go 1 to 2, what does it do? Okay. So they aren't in order. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
So, would you mind writing
me
it out
is
as
7, and I need Fa. Fa, I think it was 5.
Nope, that's Joe.
Okay, so where's Fa? Okay. So we have 4, 7, 7, and then we need Ray, which is 1, and T is 2.
Yeah.
2.
And then me is 7.
I need La.
That's 6.
And then we need So.
3.
3. There's your code.
Nice.
There it is.
Surprised the phone didn't pick up the grinding noise.
Leon, look, the hidden passage.
Shh! Not so loud. They'll hear us.
Guess it's more like a staircase than a passageway.
Mizuki, shut up.
Technically, it's a passageway.
This below-ground area is covered in tungsten. That is why the X-ray did not reveal anything.
Right, let's get moving.
Watch, it's like another cathedral.
Probably. He's the Order of Percent after all.
Oh, no jump scare.
Okay, Zach, look away.
It's
The
locked.
fucking Silent Hill? Okay,
Yes,
Zach,
this
you're
is
okay.
where I come
I'm
in.
scared.
Yeah, it's open.
Amazing, Leon!
I said don't be so loud.
Leon, are you ready for this?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, no,
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go in.
Just this disgusting 70s bachelor pad of some fashion.
For a second, I thought the groaning was the sound the door was making.
Yeah, me too.
It did make a sound that was like that, but I just
You
made it
also
continue.
made the sound.
Yeah.
This is...
What is it?
To be continued.
213, The Expensive Spirit, Mizuki Chapter 3.
Back
Go
over
ahead.
the
It's
next day
clones of
first.
Mizuki in tubes.
Horadori Institute of Genetics, February 13th, 005.
What is this?
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Jump scare time.
Not even jump scare. I don't like it because it resembles some stuff from Zeroscape too much.
Don't worry about it.
Uchikoshi, we're in danger.
The walls are just gonna glow a bit.
Fine.
I don't see anything at first glance, but something is up.
We should search this place.
I just noticed his little fanny pack.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's gotta hold his tool somewhere.
Yeah.
What is it?
I thought I heard something. Leon, did you hear anything?
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things.
Besides you two, I detect no biological life here.
No,
I
it's
do
not
not detect
biological.
anything on the stairs either.
Okay, guess it's fine then. Sorry for spooking you. let's search the room.
Yes, let us do the usual routine.
Oh, I guess we're doing it virtually.
Why?
Probably did not trigger any traps.
Oh, Leon isn't here anymore.
Remember what I have explained previously. In this space, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room, in reality.
Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave Leon alone for now. Focus on the investigation at hand.
Got it.
Circular paths in the floor are not there anymore.
No.
That scared me.
Guess those are irrelevant then.
I see some bloodstains.
It
Ugh.
appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And footprints in the blood.
So dark, it's hard to see.
Tooth.
Mm-hmm.
An iron gate. There might be something inside. The exhaust ducts stretch from wall to wall.
This is the direction we came from. So there must be something past this wall, too.
Some kind of space that would need air to be exhausted.
A room. For what?
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
It's a power switch. It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there is a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray.
It's the door we came from.
Right.
It's a vent.
I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
Okay, now we're in X-ray mode.
A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
And then that leads to that wall.
The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further, there is something in this wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch.
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
Is this a tooth?
It is the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how?
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
Whose tooth is it?
Unknown.
Momo's,
Let us
maybe?
call this person T for now. T for tooth, of course.
I mean, Momo hasn't been here though, right?
We don't know.
What about that box down below?
It doesn't have an interaction to it.
I thought it did in the normal
Wasn't
version.
there also a night vision that they had suggested?
Yeah. Again, there's no interaction with it.
Then maybe
Go-
you need to just go to regular.
Yeah,
There's
see?
a square hole here.
It is a foot switch, similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors. You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free. But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use this switch, I've got to feed it some power first.
And one more thing. There are footprints around the switch as well. The same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years.
There are other mysterious metal plates.
Whatever's going on here, I'm not happy about it.
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
Perhaps some sort of shutter. If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened.
Oh, okay.
We have collected all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know?
Soup.
Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago. Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
Huh.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay, sure.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
Flip the switch.
When we came here, the power was already on. But it's probably not always like that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it. And next is... what did X do after turning on the power?
Flip the hidden
I am
switch.
positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired. There are two power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move on to the next step.
I don't get it either.
What do you mean you don't get it?
After pressing the hidden
Get
switch,
how it's
what do you
wired.
think X
Like-
did next?
Well, I'm
How does that-
figuring that because of the wire terminating first at the button, that the button needs to be pressed first, and then the switch needs to be pressed. Like the
Okay.
foot switch.
I got it. So it's a combination rather than it just simply being one toggle.
Yeah. Licks the blood. No.
Yes.
Went
Face.
through the
How
hole.
are we supposed to fit in this hole?
You can.
If we were stretchy like an octopus.
Okay, never mind.
Mizuki, squid or kid?
Fine, lick the
Ew!
blood.
Punch tea.
Don't be gross. Why would they lick blood?
Conan always did it.
Conan also thinks it's always potassium cyanide. But we don't live in that
True.
universe now, do we?
Wow. Detective Conan.
Yes,
wrecked.
I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
Right. Then X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints. The finishing touches. It goes without saying what X did last.
Went home for the night and slept.
Correct.
Swallowed the tooth.
There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot, and now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
Oh boy.
This again?
Are you
Yep.
ready? Okay, here we go.
I didn't say yes.
The camera is rolling. Ready? Action!
My name is Mr. X. I came here for a certain reason.
Yes, yes!
Yeah?
Keep that energy up. What did X do first?
First, I need to turn on the power. And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right. I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hiya!
Hopefully that's not Lien.
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the puddle of blood. And lastly,
Something should happen now. I don't know what, but
something. Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
Except the punching. Let's
Yeah.
not do the punching.
even though I
Please
still
not
don't get
punch
why you
me.
had to record that, I think I get the picture.
Got recorded for posterity.
To show Date when he gets home.
Womp womp.
Unfortunately, the only person here to punch is Lien, and I don't want to do that.